Hello, welcome to the Play Property channel. So what we're going to do here is do a kind of an opening review, overview of the Star Wars X-Wing Rebel Alliance conversion kit. It's about time I started opening this stuff up so I can expand my list a little bit and start playing with some different ships. So I haven't even opened this yet, so it's not all pre-done. So let's get started. Take a look at the back here. Actually, I haven't looked at the back yet. So it kind of shows us what we've got in the kit. I think my camera's a little bit off center there. Star Wars X-Wing Rebel Alliance conversion kit. So a bunch of new cards, upgrades, new maneuver dials. So we got 3 A-Wings, 2 ARCs, two Azatec gunships, B-Wings, 2 E-Wings, 2 Ghost 2, Hawk, 2 90s, 2 K-Wings, 2 Millennium Falcons, 2 Phantom 1s, 2 Phantom 2s, Sabine TIE Fighters, there's 2 of them, 2 U-Wings, 2 X-Wings, 2 Y-Wings, and 2 YT-240s, and 4 Z-95 Headhunters. So we got a bunch of credits, talking about new rules, new components. So there's the cards. Oh, it's going to be a lot of work. More cards and more cards and more cards. So, what do we want to go through first? That would be the question. Let's go through the pilots, I guess. Pilots are always the main thing anyways. Don't know with my lighting if I'm going to be able to bring this up. No, I don't think so. Still got to work a little bit on the lighting here. I could probably zoom in. That would probably be better. As far as I can go. So what do we got here? So we got Wedge. When you perform an attack, defender rolls 1 fewer defense dice. Garvin. Spend a focus token. You may choose one friendly ship in range 1 to 3. That ship gains 1 focus token. Biggs, if another friendly ship in range 0 to 1 defends before the neutralize result step. If you're on the attack arc, you may suffer 1 damage on 1 crit result to cancel 1 matching result. So Red Squadron. Are you guys able to see this stuff? Blue Squadron Escort. Of course, we got Dutch. To perform the target lock action, you may choose one friendly ship in range 1 to 3. That ship may acquire a lock on the object you locked, ignoring range restrictions. Is it better just putting it down there? Probably. Horton, while you perform an attack, you may reroll 1 attack dice for each other friendly ship range 0 1 of the defender. Gold Squadron Veteran, Gray Squadron Bomber. And we got Jake Farrell. That should perform a barrel roll or boost action. You may choose a friendly ship in range 0 to 1. That ship may perform a focus action. Of course, you got the built-in Victor Thruster that should perform an action. You may perform a red boost action at any time. Then you got Arvil. You can perform primary attacks at range 0. If you would fail a boost action by overlapping another ship, resolve it as through your partially executing maneuver instead, which is really good for him. Because you want to be able to bump so they can't fire at you and you can fire at them. Green Squadron Pilot. Phoenix Squadron Pilot. B-Wing, we got Braylon Strum. While you defend and perform an attack, if you stress, you may re-roll up to 2 of your dice. Tindum, while you defend and perform an attack, you may spend 1 stress token to change all your focus results to evades or hit results. Blade Squadron Veteran. Blue Squadron Pilot. Aaron Kraken, that you perform an attack. You may choose 1 friendly ship in range 1. That ship may perform an action, treating it as red. Lieutenant Blout, will perform a primary attack. If there's at least 1 other friendly ship in range 0 to 1 of the defender, you may roll 1 additional attack die. Yeah, he's changed quite a bit. Talon Squadron Pilot, Bandit Squadron Pilot, then we got Lorik. After friendly ship in range 0 to 1 becomes a defender, you may spend 1 reinforce token. If you do, the ship gains 1 evade token. Wolf Fur, while you perform primary attack, if you are damaged, you may roll 1 additional attack die. Kashyyyk Defender. Here's Sadola. To reveal a red or blue maneuver, you may set your dial to another maneuver of the same difficulty. Sabine Wren. Before you activate, you may perform an evade or a boost action. Ezra, while you defend and perform an attack, if you're stressed, you may spend 1 force to change up to 2 of your focus results to evade or hit results. And of course, we get Zeb. While you defend, crits results are neutralized before hit results. So then we got Fen Rao. Turning your ship in your firing arc engages. If you're not stressed, you may gain 1 stress token. If you do, that ship cannot spend tokens modified dice while it performs attacks during this phase. You get Ezra again. While you defend and perform attack, if you're stressed, you may spend 1 force token to change up to 2 of your eyeball results to evade hit results. Zeb, while you defend, crits results neutralized before hit results. AP5, while you coordinate, if you choose a ship with exactly 1 stress token, it can perform actions. Then we got Jan Oras. While a friendly ship in your firing arc performs a prior attack, if you are not stressed, you may gain 1 stress token. If you do, the ship may roll 1 additional attack die. Kyle Katarn, at the start of the engagement phase, you may transfer 1 of your focus tokens to a friendly ship in your firing arc. Roark, at the start of your engagement phase, you may choose 1 ship in your firing arc. If you do, engages an initiative 7 instead of a standard initiative value of this phase. Then you got Rebel Scout, Rebel Scout. You got Ezra. They allow you to defend it before an attack. If you're stressed, you may spend 1 force to change up to 2 your focus results to evade or hit results. You got Sabine. Before you activate, you may perform a barrel roll or boost action. Captain Rex, after performing an attack, assign the suppressive fire condition to the defender. Zeb, while you defend, crit results are neutralized before hit results. Koran Horn, at initiative 0, you may perform a bonus primary attack against an enemy ship in your bullseye arc. If you do, at the start of the next planning phase, gain 1 disarm token. Gaven Darklighter, while a friendly ship performs an attack, the defender is in your firing arc. The attacker may change 1 hit result to a crit result. Rogue Squadron Escort. Squadron Escort. Bodhi Rook. Friendly ships can acquire locks onto objects range 0 to 3 of any friendly ship. Cassian Andor. At the start of the activation phase, if you choose one friendly ship in range 1 to 3, if you do, that ship removes 1 stress token. And that's for the pilots. Well, some of the pilots. We got more here, it looks like. Thought that was a little bit less than I thought. Looks right. You guys can see that. Yep. Move it up a little bit. So we got half. Enemy ship executes maneuver. If it's at range 0, may perform an action. Of course, Blue Squadron Scout. Oh, I don't know how to say that name. Oh, is Siege. I'm guessing when a friendly ship range 0 to 2 defense performs attack, you may spend your focus tokens if the ship has them. Miranda, while you perform a primary attack, you may either spend 1 shield to roll 1 additional attack die, or if you're not shielded, you may roll 1 fewer attack dice to recover 1 shield. You got a Warden Squadron Pilot. Nora Wexley, while you defend, if there's an enemy ship in range 0 to 1, you may add 1 evade result to your dice results. You got Garvin, after you spend a focus token, you may choose 1 friendly ship in range 1 to 3. That ship gains 1 focus token. You got Shara Bay, while you defend and perform primary attack, you may spend 1 lock you have on the enemy ship to add 1 focus result to your die result. Imtisum, after you fully execute a maneuver, if you're a stress, you may roll 1 attack dice. On a hit, a crit result, remove 1 stress token. Han Solo, after you roll dice, if you're at range 0 to 1 of obstacle, you may re-roll all of your dice. This does not count as re-rolling for purpose of other effects. Lando Calrissian, after you fully execute a blue maneuver, you may choose a friendly ship in range 0 to 3. That ship may perform an action. Chewbacca, before you would be dealt a face-up damage card, you may spend 1 charge to be dealt the card face down instead. Outer Rim Smuggler. Hera Syndulla, after you reveal a red or blue maneuver, you may set your dial to another maneuver of the same difficulty. A cannon, while a friendly ship in your fire arc defends, you may spend 1 force token. If you do, the attacker rolls 1 fewer attack dice. Chopper, at the start of the engagement phase, each enemy ship in range 0 gains 2 jam tokens. Lothal Rebel. Dash Render, while you move, you ignore obstacles. Lebo, after you defend and perform an attack, if you spent a calculate token, gain 1 calculate token. Wild Space Fringer. Listed device, during a system phase of an enemy ship with the informant upgrade is at range 0, flip your dial face up. Suppressive fire. While you perform attack against a ship other than Captain Rex, roll 1 fewer attack dice. After Captain Rex defends, remove this card. At the end of the combat phase, Captain Rex did not perform an attack this phase, remove this card. After Captain Rex is destroyed, remove this card. So what do we got? We got the Crack Shot. When you perform a primary attack, the defender's in your bullseye arc before the neutralize result steps. You may spend 1 charge to cancel 1 evade result. So there's a couple there. Daredevil, while you perform a white boost action, you may treat it as a red or use the one hard turn or either way template instead. Debris Gambit, while you perform a red evade action, if there's an obstacle range 0 to 1, treat the action as white instead. Elusive, while you defend, you may spend 1 charge to reroll 1 defense die. After you fully execute a run maneuver, recover 1 charge. Expert Handling can make red barrel rolls to white. Intimidation, while enemy ship range 0 defends, it rolls 1 fewer defense dice. Juke, while you perform an attack, if you are invading, you may change one of your defenders' evade results to a focus result. Lone Wolf, while you defend or perform an attack, if there are no other friendly ships range 0-2, you may spend 1 charge to reroll 1 of your dice. Marksmanship, while you perform an attack, if the defender is in your bullseye, you may change 1 of your attack results to a crit result. Outmaneuver, while you perform an attack in your you may, if you're not in the defender's firing arc, the defender rolls 1 fewer defense dice. Predator, while you perform a prior attack, if the defender is in your bullseye arc, you may reroll 1 attack dice. Saturated Salvo, while you perform torpedo or a rocket attack, if you spend 1 charge from that upgrade, if you do, choose 2 defense dice. The defender must reroll those dice. Selflessness, when they're fighting ship at range 0 to 1 defends before the neutralized result step. If you're in the attack arc, you may suffer 1 crit damage to cancel 1 crit result. Squad Leader, while you coordinate, the ship you choose can perform an action only if that action is also on your action bar. Swarm Tactics, at the start of the engagement phase, you choose 1 friendly ship range 1. If the ship treats its initiative is equal to yours until the end of the round. Trick Shot, while you perform an attack that is obstructed by an obstacle, roll 1 additional attack dice. Advanced Sensors, that you reveal your dial and you perform 1 attack. If you do, you cannot perform another action during your activation. Collision Detector, while you boost or barrel roll, you can move through and overlap obstacles. After you move through an overlap obstacle, you may spend 1 charge to ignore its effects until the end of the round. And Fire Control Systems, while you perform an attack, if you have a lock on the defender, you may roll 1 attack dice. If you do, you cannot spend your lock during this attack. Heavy Laser Cannon, attack after the modify attack dice step. Change all your crit results to hit results. That's 4, and you got to have them in your bullseye arc, range 2 to 3. Which ones do we want to look at next? Well, we kind of like the 1 cannon, so let's continue on with the cannons, I think. And just to make sure you guys can see that. So that's the same laser cannon we just saw. Ion Cannon. Attack. Its attack hits. Spend one attack crit result to cause the defender to suffer 1 hit damage. All remaining hit and crit results affect ion tokens instead of damage. Jamming Beam. Attack. Its attack hits. All hit and crit results reflect jam tokens instead of damage. Tractor Beam. Attack. Its attack hits. All hit and crit results affect tractor tokens instead of damage. Dorsal Turret. Its attack. Basically 2 dice. Ion Cannon Turret. Its attack hits. Spend 1 hit or crit result to cause the defender to suffer 1 damage. All remaining hit and crit results affect ion tokens instead of damage. Advanced Proton Torpedoes. 5 attack dice. Range 1. 1 charge. You need a target lock to attack. Spend 1 charge. Change 1 hit result to a crit result. Ion Torpedoes. Attack with target lock. Spend 1 charge. Its attack hits. Spend 1 hit or crit result. Change the cause the defender to suffer 1 damage. All remaining hit or crit results affect ion tokens instead of damage. Proton Torpedoes. Attack. Spend 1 charge. Change 1 hit result to a crit result. Cluster Missiles. Spend 1 charge. After this attack, you may perform this attack as a bonus attack against a different target at range 0 to 1 of the defender, ignoring the target lock requirement. Concussion Missiles. Attack. Spend 1 charge. After this attack hits, each ship at range 0 to 1 of the defender exposes 1 of its damage cards. Homing Missile. Spend 1 charge. After you declare the defender may choose to suffer 1 damage. If it does, skip the attack and defense dice steps. The attack is treated as hitting. That's kind of interesting because after you declare the defender may choose to suffer 1 damage. If it does, skip the attack and defense dice steps and the attack is treated as hitting. I don't know why you wouldn't do that every single time. Ion Missiles. Attack. Spend 1 charge. As attack hits, spend 1 attack or crit result to cause the defender to suffer 1 damage. All remaining hit and crit results affect the tokens instead of damage. Proton Rockets. You need focus. Attack. Spend 1 charge. 1 time 5 attack. Then we'll start getting some crew members. So we got Baze, of course, here. Well, you perform a focus action. You may treat it as red. If you do, gain 1 additional focus token for each enemy ship at range 0 to 1 to a maximum of 2. C-3PO. Before rolling defense dice, you may spend 1 calculate token to guess aloud a number 1 or higher. If you do, and you roll exactly that many evade results, add 1 evade result. After you perform the calculate action, gain 1 calculate token. Cassian Andor. During the system phase, you may choose 1 enemy ship in range 1 to 2 and guess aloud a bearing and speed. Then look at the ship's dial. If the chosen ship's bearing and speed match your guess, you may set your dial to another maneuver. Chewbacca. At the start of the engagement phase, you may spend 2 charge to repair 1 face-up damage card. During the perform action step, you perform 1 action, even while stressed. After you perform an action while stressed, suffer 1 hit result damage. Let's expose 1 of your damage cards. Freelance Slasher. While you defend, before attack dice are rolled, you may spend a lock you have an attacker to roll 1 attack dice. If you do, the attacker gains 1 jam token. And then on a hit or a crit result, gain 1 jam token. Gonk. Set up, lose 1 charge. Action, recover 1 charge. Action, spend 1 charge, recover 1 shield. You can execute red maneuvers even while stressed. After you fully execute a red maneuver, if you have 3 or more stress tokens, remove a stress token and suffer 1 hit damage. Informant, set up after place of forces, choose 1 enemy ship and assign a listening device condition to it. Jyn Erso, if a friendly ship in range 0 to 3 would gain a focus token, and may gain 1 evade token instead. Cannon. Keenan, after friendly ship in range 0 to 2 full executes a white maneuver, you may spend 1 force to remove 1 stress token from that ship. Lando, Atchin, roll 2 defense dice. For each focus result, gain 1 focus token. For each evade result, gain 1 evade token. If both results are blank, the opposing player chooses focus and evade, you gain 1 token of that type. Leia, at the start of the activation phase, you may spend 3 charges. During this phase, each friendly ship reduces the difficulty of its red maneuvers. Nin Num, decrease the difficulty of your bank maneuvers. Novice Technician, at the end of the round, you may roll 1 attack dice, repair 1 face-up damage card. Then on a hit result, expose 1 damage card. Novice Technician, that's kind of cute. Perspective Co-Pilot, after you perform a focus action, gain 1 focus token. R2-D2, during the end phase, if you're damaged and not shielded, you may roll 1 attack dice to cover 1 shield. On a hit result, expose 1 of your damage cards. Sabine Wren, set up, place 1 ion, 1 jam, 1 stress, 1 tractor token on this card. After a ship suffers an effect of a friendly bomb, you remove 1 ion, jam, stress, tractor token from this card. If you do, that ship gains a matching token. Seasoned Navigator, after reveal a dial, you may set your dial to another non-red maneuver at the same speed. While you execute the maneuver, increases difficulty. Tactical Officer, changes red coordinates to white. Zeb, you can perform primary attacks on range 0. Enemy ships in range 0 can perform primary attacks against you. Bistan, after you perform a primary attack, if you are focused, you may perform a bonus turret attack against a ship you have not already attacked this round. Ezra, after you perform a primary attack, you may spend 1 force to perform a bonus turret attack from a turret you have not attacked from this round. If you do, and you're not stressed, you may reroll 1 attack die. Han Solo, during the engagement phase, Initiative 7, you may perform a turret attack. You can attack from that turret again this round. Hotshot Gunner, while you perform a turret attack, after the modified defense dice step, the defender removes 1 focus or calculate token. Luke Skywalker, at start engagement phase, you may spend 1 force to rotate your turret. Skilled Bombardier, if you would drop or launch a device, you may use a template of the same bearing with speed 1 higher or lower. So there's that. I think the cards are the most important thing. I don't think we'll have to. Well, I can open this up too, I guess, if people want to take a look, but still got to open up 1 more pack of cards here. If I can find the spot that makes it easy to open. I know it's there. Just give me a second here. Let me bring it in where I can see it a little bit closer. Sometimes I wish I had a better editing program, but I'm actually looking at a new one so I can edit videos a lot better. A lot of things to learn. So we got the Veteran Tail Gunner. After you perform a primary attack, you may perform a bonus primary attack out the rear. At your turret gunner, after you perform primary attack, you may perform a bonus turret attack using the turret you did not already attack from this round. Chopper action, one non-recurring charge from another equipped upgrade, recover one shield. Action, spend 2 shields, recover one non-recurring charge on an equipped upgrade. R2 Astromech, after you reveal your dial, you must spend 1 charge and gain 1 disarm token to recover 1 shield. R3 Astromech, you can retain up to 2 locks. Each lock must be in a different object. To perform a target lock action, you may acquire a lock. R4 Astromech, decrease the difficulty of your speed 1 to 2 basic maneuvers. R5 Astromech, action, spend 1 charge to repair 1 face down damage card. Action, repair 1 face up chip damage card. Cloaking device, spend 1 charge to perform cloak action. At the start of the planning phase, roll 1 attack dice on a focus result, decloak or discard your cloak token. Contraband and cybernetics. Before you activate, you may spend 1 charge. If you do until the end of the round, you can perform actions, execute red maneuvers even while stressed. Deadman switch. After you destroy it, each other ship range 0 to 1 suffers 1 attack damage. Feedback array. Before you engage, you may gain 1 ion token and 1 disarm token. If you do, each ship range 0 suffers 1 damage token. Inertia dampeners. Before you would execute a maneuver, you may spend 1 shield. If you do, execute a white stop instead of the maneuver you revealed, then gain 1 stress token. Rigged cargo chute action, spend 1 charge, drop 1 loose cargo using the forward 1 template. Bomblet generators. During the system phase, you may spend 1 charge, drop a bomblet with the 1 forward template. At the start activation phase, you may spend 1 shield to recover 2 charges. Counter nets. During the system phase, you may spend 1 charge to drop a counter net using the +1 forward template. This card charge cannot be recovered. Proton bombs. During the system phase, you may spend 1 charge to drop a proton bomb using the forward 1 template. There's a couple of them there. Proximity mines. 2 charges. During the system phase, you may spend 1 charge to drop a proximity mine using the +1 for this card's charges cannot be recovered. Seismic charges. During the system phase, you may spend 1 charge to drop a seismic charge with the +1 template. Ablative plating. Before you would suffer damage from an obstacle or from a friendly bomb detonating, you may spend 1 charge. If you do, prevent 1 damage. Advanced slam. After you perform a slam action, if you fully execute a maneuver, you may perform a white action on your action bar, treating the action as red. Electronic baffle. During the end phase, you may suffer 1 damage to remove 1 red token. Engine upgrade to turn a boost action from red to a white. Hull upgrade gives you 1 extra hull. Mutations fail safe. While you perform a torpedo or a missile attack after rolling dice, you may cancel all dice results to recover 1 charge you spend as the cost of this attack. Shield upgrade. Static discharge vanes. If you would gain an ion jam token, you may choose a ship at range 0 to 1. If you do, gain 1 stress token and transfer 1 ion jam token to that ship. Stealth device. While you defend, if you're charged active, roll 1 additional defense dice. After you suffer damage, you lose 1 charge. Tactical Scrambler. While you obstruct an enemy ship's attack, the defender rolls 1 additional defense dice. Ghost, you can dock 1 attack shuttle or Sisyphid class shuttle. Your docked ships can deploy only from your rear guides. Bleeding Falcon title. While you defend, if you're evading, you may reroll 1 defense dice. Moldy Crow, gain a primary weapon with a value of 3 during the end phase. Do not remove up to 2 focus tokens. While you perform an obstructed attack, the defender rolls 1 fewer defense dice at your fully executed maneuver. If you move through overlapped obstacle, you remove 1 of your red or orange tokens. Phantom, you can dock at range 0 to 1. Then we got your pivot wing open, which on your side your pivot wing closed. Your U-wings. You got X-wings, the servitor S-foils again, open and closed. So there we have it with all the cards. Let me zoom back out. Well, let's open this up and take a quick look before we kind of end this video. As you can see, I really like the design of that. That looks really cool. And did I have a quick way to open this? Probably not. There we go. You need some jam tokens. Definitely need all those tokens. One thing I noticed with the new ones, we used to complain about having too much tokens. Now we're always complaining about not having enough. All the dials. More charge tokens. Good, I need more. And there you have it. So I'm going to save you from having to watch me endlessly kind of sort this stuff out. So we'll end the video here. So thank you again for watching the Play Properly channel. And yeah, hopefully I can, now that I got this kit open, I can start playing a little bit more X-Wing and get some more X-Wing videos on the channel. So remember to play properly. Oh, don't forget to click on the video there to watch more videos and also to subscribe to my channel.